let me show you some marvelous birds around my part-time home, Antigua, Guatemala, and two record holders, the largest wren in the world and the most beautiful bird on the planet. Every afternoon, a little birding spectacle takes place in the heart of town, without people noticing it. A group of noisy green fellas has a traditional meeting point in these trees, Pacific parakeets. They gather here before leaving for their sleeping place at nightfall. Antigua is surrounded by hills that host a wide variety of resident highland species and migratory birds from the north. I've come across a flowering weeping bottlebrush tree native to Australia that's teeming with life. Breeding birds from Canada and the US, like this western tanager, feed on the nectar. And in just this one tree, I count 22 individual warblers of 6 different species. Tennessee warbler, Townsend's warbler, Nashville warbler, Wilson's warbler, as well as black and white and black-throated green warblers, which were too fast for me and the camera. The volcanic slopes are a difficult but rewarding terrain to look for wildlife. On clear nights, Guatemala's most active volcano puts on a dramatic show, Fuego. A spectacular goodbye as I head to the north of the country the next day to the humid cloud forests. My friend Ana Paula here was so nice as to guide me today, and she promised a very special thing. You'll see a bird that I have never seen, the yellow-throated nightingale thrush. Our efforts become proof that finding such a skulking species in the lush, dense undergrowth can be very difficult. We didn't find the nightingale thrush anymore, but Ana Paula keeps hearing one now.
Just woke up.
Eventually we get brief views of the yellow-throated nightingale thrush, but the highlight of this day should become a different species.
That's the Quetzal.
The national bird of Guatemala, admired by several Mesoamerican cultures for its beauty, also lives here. Wow. The Resplendent Quetzal. It's the beginning of the breeding season.
We had a great sighting of a Quetzal male. It was pretty cool. So good.
And that's not all. We see the female too, and even witness the pair preparing their nest. The male helps as well, giving us opportunities to see his stunning plumage in all its glory. I'm able to convince Ana Paula to try for another species I'm very interested in. Before sunrise, we reach the border area with Mexico. Here lives the world's largest wren, the giant wren. We stop under a flowering Palo Blanco tree in the middle of banana plantations. No wren, so we split up to cover a larger area. Hola. You have it? Okay, I'm coming.
Like at 9? Do you see the movement?
We're in the territory of a pair of giant wrens, birds the size of a small thrush. And they too are getting ready to breed, in a surprising location. They chose the plastic bag that covers the bananas as their nest site. As it gets hotter here in the Pacific lowlands, bird activity lowers, and we call it another very successful day. I hope you liked that little birding adventure from Guatemala. Let me know and see you next time.